Airman Cave Archives! Knowing and doing are two different things.
Hello?
Yes.
Yes, I bought glasses there. My name is Saul Rosenberg.
Yes.
And my eyes are going crazy.
Okay, let me pull your record card. Hold on, please.
Okay, thank you.
Hey, welcome back to Airman Cave Archives. Alright, so tonight I thought we'd take a look at some Stranger Things. Wait a minute, that's Lost. Sorry. And the Impractical Jokers. Now, Stranger Things, I guess it had been a show that was out for a little while, and I didn't really pay attention to it. And whenever I retired, had a little bit of extra time to hang out on my sabbatical. And my wife suggested, there's a show that seems like it's right up your vein. You should take it a look. And I did, and we were hooked. And we binge watched it all the way through the season 1 and season 2. Cool thing is, I collect comic books. Well, and pretty much anything else that I can get my hands on of something that I enjoy or like. But I was able to get a copy through my local comic book shop of the Stranger Things preview from Dark Horse Comic Books, and looks like a good read. It's kind of interesting because it tells you the story of Will whenever he was actually inside the Upside Down, so that was kind of neat. And of course, to not hoard them all, I picked up all 4 of the covers for the first issue, and so this is the different variants, and they've got the cover that's similar to the preview issue, and then a bunch of different ones as well. And then there's a photo cover that looks like Will riding down the road with his bike, getting ready to be taken by the Demogorgon. Of course, we can't stop there, and so they actually put out some action figures for them too. And I was trolling the aisleways of local Target and saw a couple of them. Was like, oh man, they look so cool, and it's like the little G.I. Joe sized action figures. I gotta get them. All right, so as you can see, or maybe not, don't worry, I'll zoom in on some of them. But you've got Mike, you've got Lucas, Will, Eleven, Dustin, as well as the Demogorgon. But I thought they looked pretty cool, and it was neat to be able to have something from the show that we really enjoyed, and we're dying to see the 3rd season and can't wait for that to come out. It should be pretty cool, hopefully by, I think they said the middle of 2019. We'll see. Unless, of course, they're just joking. Speaking of jokers, the Impractical Jokers was a show that we started to watch before we actually left the Virginia area. And man, it was funny being able to see some of the different hijinks and things that they did to folks on the street, as well as to each other. But of course, me being me, my wife saw that they actually had a set of toys that went along with the show's different characters. So we got a set of all of them. You got Tony Gunk, you've got Captain Fatbelly, you got the Bog Monster, and of course Ferret Boy. Now the Ferret Boy one was funny for me because that's whenever one of the guys got to meet Winnie from Wonder Years. And so he got all awkward and wasn't able to compose himself during that specific scene. Alright, so now that you know about some of my Stranger Things, take time to look around your place. I'm sure you've got some collectibles and various different items that you've procured over the years that go along with a TV show that you might watch, and bring them out, enjoy them a little bit. Thanks for stopping by. We'll see you next time. Airman Cave Archives! Knowing and doing are two different things.